Respected sir and ma'am, good morning to one and all. This is L. Vasant Kumar. I am pursuing 10th standard at Lokshi Tutorial. Today, I want to present an interesting seminar in front of you great people like you. Now, I am saying complete seminar regarding nutrition. Do you know friends, what is nutrition? Yes, exactly. The nutrition is nothing but the components of minerals, vitamins, food, fats, carbohydrates. These are the components will gain the energy with the help of nutrition. The nutrition is very useful for human beings. Do you know friends? Nutritions are two types. First one, autotrophic nutrition, heterotrophic nutrition. First, we will know about autotrophic nutrition. The autotrophic nutrition, its correct definition is it is independent nutrition. Auto means independent. So, here we will conclude that autotrophic nutrition is nothing but the independent nutrition. The autotrophic nutrition does not depend for food another organism. Heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition is defined as the dependent nutrition. Here the hetero means dependent. This is depend for another organisms for food opportunities. First, do you know friends what is photosynthesis? Yes, exactly, excellent. The photosynthesis is nothing but the plant gaining energy or starch with the help of sunlight, carbon dioxide, oxygen, water. These are the components will gain the energy the plant. So here we will conclude that the photosynthesis. The photosynthesis process is going in the plant with the help of chloroplast. The chloroplast is nothing but the kitchen of the plant. The photosynthesis equation, it is very important equation for half mark. 6CO2 plus 12H2O, it gives rise to sunlight, chlorophyll, C6H12O6 plus 6H2O plus 6O2. Here this is equation is very important. We will move to another topic, light and photosynthesis. The light is very essential for photosynthesis because the light is trapped by chloroplast. In the chloroplast, the liquid-like structure, the chlorophyll will be trapped the sunlight. The sunlight is also known as HYV. We will move to another topic, chlorophyll and photosynthesis. In the chlorophyll contain the liquid-like pigment. Here the house of the cell is known as the chloroplast. The liquid-like structure is known as chlorophyll. Next, we will discuss about chloroplast. I will show an image. Please, 1 second. This is the structure of chloroplast. This is lipid globule. This is membrane, outer membrane, inner membrane. This is the grana thylakoids. This is dot-like structure is known as stroma. This is only thylakoids. This is starch gland. This is loop of DNA. The light reaction and the mechanism of photosynthesis occur in the chloroplast. The light reaction and the dark reaction is a mechanism of photosynthesis. The light reaction occur here granum and the dark reaction occur here stroma. The mechanism of photosynthesis. Do you know friends what is mechanism? The process is involved in a process is known as mechanism. The two types of mechanism of photosynthesis is there, dark reaction and light reaction. First we will discuss about light reaction. The light reaction, here reaction means light. The photosynthesis occur in the presence of light in the chloroplast. It is occur in the plant. It will trap the sunlight and with the help of light the starch will be produced. It occur in the grana. The end product is ATP and NADPH. It is also known as photolysis. Dark reaction. Dark reaction occur in the plant in the absence of light and in the presence of dark. It is occur in every time at night and morning also. But it is occur in the plant and in the chloroplast. It will be defined as very important nutrition for the plant. The end product is oxygen and carbon dioxide, and it is also known as biosynthetic phase. First, in this lesson, very important lab activity is there. The lab activity is oxygen is produced when the hydrolytic plant is in the water. First, take a beaker and take a test tube and take a small beaker and take a hydrolytic plant with water. First, take a beaker and pour some water in the beaker and take a test tube and keep the hydrolytic plant in that with the help of stem and keep the test tube in the reverse method in the test tube. In that time, we will observe that the hydrolytic plant releasing the oxygen, because here the water bubble will come with the help of oxygen, nothing but air. When we are observing the water, why the bubbles is coming? Because the oxygen or any air will be present in the water. So the oxygen is produced in the hydrolytic plant. Do you know, friends? Organisms also obtain their nutrition. Organisms means example bacteria, amoeba, this like. We will show first amoeba nutrition. Here see, friends, this is the amoeba structure. In this, the middle of the cell is nucleus. It will be converted into pseudopodia process. Here we will observe means this is food grain. With the help of pseudopodia, the process of eating nutrition will be occur in the amoeba. It is the process of obtaining the nutrition in the organisms. I will show the picture of how the photosynthesis is going. Here observe means one plant is there. The oxygen is supplying upside and the sunlight is trapping with the help of chloroplast, and the carbon dioxide is related to the plant and the water is essential for the roots. So that with the help of oxygen, sunlight, carbon dioxide, water, the photosynthesis process is going. Do you know, friends, how the passage of food through the alimentary canal? We will discuss about how the food is going into the alimentary canal. We will discuss with the help of picture. Think that this is alimentary canal. The structure is known as epiglottis of air. So the food pathway and the food particles pathway is same. But when we are choking, when the some amount of food will enter into the epiglottis of air, it will disturb the lungs volume. So when the amount of food will be enter into our epiglottis of air, the choking will be occur. Next, we will discuss about how the food is traveling in our body. First, food enter in our mouth. After, esophagus will travel. The food is travel into the epiglottis of air and the esophagus, and it will come into the liver location, nothing but the stomach, and it will be appear to the large intestine and the small intestine with the help of gallbladder. In the presence of duodenum location, the liver is releasing the pancreas juice, and the bile juice also will add to the waste production. And the pancreas is related to the pancreatic juice. Here small intestine, the food will be absorbed in the small intestine with the help of finger-like projection, that is villi. The large intestine contain the three food storage tanks, cacum, cacae and colon. This is the four food storage tanks for the storage the food production of food. Here we observe the lab activity, no. First take a beaker. Here hydrolytic plant is there, no. The bubbles is coming. Here hydrolytic plant is releasing the oxygen. See, here water is there and the bubbles is coming. How? The hydrolytic plant is releasing the oxygen. So here while the photosynthesis or the plant is kept in water, the oxygen is essential for the photosynthesis. Friends, we will move to next topic, the flow chart of human digestive system. food food will travel into the mouth. The mouth will travel the in the mouth food nothing but the food is known as bolus. The bolus will travel into the esophagus. Esophagus is nothing but the alimentary canal. Here epiglottis of air also present. The esophagus to stomach, stomach to duodenum, duodenum in the presence of duodenum location, the liver is secreting the bile juice and the pancreas is secreting the pancreatic juice. These are the presence in the waste production of food. And duodenum to small intestine. Here villi is present, small finger like projection. This is food will be observed. And the large intestine, the food storage tanks will be present in the large intestine. In the large intestine to rectum, rectum to anus. We will know about malnutrition diseases. Do you know, friends, what is malnutrition? Exactly. Malnutrition is nothing but the vitamin deficiency problem. The vitamin deficiency problem means some kwashiorkor, marasmus, obesity, pellagra. These are the examples for malnutrition diseases. I will discuss about some diseases. Here, see friends, here some people are looking like large stomach, but their body is very thin. This is the symptoms for kwashiorkor. The correct spelling is Kwashiorkor. Kwashiorkor. It is the vitamin deficiency problem. We will discuss next diseases. Marasmus. See friends, here the children is looking like very thin, very less muscle tone, and this is protein deficiency problem. It is marasmus. And obesity. Obesity is nothing but the overeating food material, the overnutrition will contain to the body, and the muscles will expel with the help of muscle ton. This is looking like very large nutrition. And pellagra. Pellagra is nothing but is related to our hands. The hands will become very large and the roughly surface will be present in the presence of pellagra. It is malnutrition diseases. We will discuss about very important vitamins: water soluble vitamins, fat soluble vitamins. First we will discuss about fat soluble vitamins. This is B complex vitamins: B1, B2, B3, B6, B12. These are the main important for fat soluble vitamins. And water soluble vitamins A, D, E, K. First we will discuss about A. A is nothing but is the scientific name is retinol. A is retinol. It is scientific name for the vitamin A is retinol. And D is tocopherol. Tocopherol. And E is tocopherol phylloquinone. It is the phylloquerol. And the K is calciferol. It is the scientific name for fat soluble vitamins. A, D, E, A, K. We will discuss again. A means retinol, D means tocopherol, E means calciferol, K means phylloquinone. The K vitamin will be present more in alcohol. When the alcohol will take the in limit means the K vitamin essential for our body. So here we will discuss the vitamins, and we will discuss about one important activity. In once upon a time, one scientist is there. He taken a bell jar and a mint plant, candle, and one rat. He taken a bell jar and kept the rat into the bell jar. After some time, taken a candle and lighted and kept in the bell jar. He observed the rat is more sufficient for oxygen. The rat is thinking why the oxygen is not came. After some time, the scientist is kept in a mint plant, small mint plant, into the bell jar. Here observed into the bell jar the oxygen is producing with the help of plant, and the carbon dioxide is releasing here the candle is lighting on with the help of carbon dioxide, and the rat also living with the help of oxygen. Here we will conclude that the plant is releasing carbon dioxide and oxygen. I hope you understand my seminar. Thanks for spending your valuable time for listening my words. Stay home, stay safe.